Here we go, here we go, here we go. Make some noise, 43! Ooh, break it? Did he break it? Dang, he's strong.
It is cracked. Oh, yeah. No, it is cracked.
Huh?
Oh, it's broke.
Hey, we broke that sled, man. There we go. Boom. Nice spot. Nice spot.
Yeah. Touchdown. 43. Lifestyle.
Is Roosevelt in here? Roosevelt, can you come here quick, man? Hey, can you, meet me at the top of the stairs in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
Roosevelt, he's in, ready to come in and talk.
Hey, Roosevelt. I'm doing pretty good. Have a seat. Sit down. This is not the fun part of what we do, but it's, you know, it's part of it. Right. And we've got to make a roster move, and it's predicated on some injuries and some other positions. And we're going to have to let you go today, okay? And I want you to know you've worked your tail off, coming from playing defensive line to trying to make you into a fullback. The odds were against you.
For sure.
So, but you've done a good job.
All right. I appreciate it.
Yeah? Okay? All right. Yeah, I wish you the best. Okay?
Oh, man. That's what happened. My boy gone. Huh? Nick. What? He gone. What? I know I did good. Roll with the punches, I guess. Just go home and keep working out. Wait for that call. No, I was looking for him. Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit got real for y'all. You see one person go. That shit get real. I'm a boy. I feel like I know him for a year.
Cuts aren't made lightly or easily. They're simply an unpleasant part of the job. Falcons general manager Thomas Dimitroff is a two-time NFL Executive of the Year. He's come a long way from his first job in the NFL as a groundskeeper.
My dad being a hard-ass coach from Miami of Ohio and having been around football all my life with that approach, he made it very clear that I wasn't going to be, driving a nice car. So I have ridden a bike all my life. Sitting in meeting rooms with my dad, talking football through and through, realized that I did have a passion for evaluating football players. And at that point, he and I talked about, possibly going into scouting in lieu of coaching.
Every GM needs a release. Everyone needs to get away before the storm of the NFL season. Ask Colorado, Lance Armstrong, Thomas Dimitroff. See if I can hit.
I had an opportunity to ride with Lance Armstrong for 3 days, so it was really cool. It was just he and I riding, and he was showing me all around through Aspen. He's not road riding anymore, he's only mountain biking.
He hang with you or leave you in the dust?
Oh, he would leave me in the dust on the clock. One of my biggest challenges with this gig is the incessant tug on your time. I mean, sometimes it gets out of hand, and yet no one's looking for you to complain. They're like, wait a minute, man, you signed up for it.
Right.
But this is where you find the most solace, right? You're out on the field or you're watching video.
Bobby White. How we doing?
Doing great, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Who can you block like that? Can't block like that?
Can't block
Nobody. Nobody. You kidding me? Huh? We make them sing when they do that. Let's go. Get up there. Got your arms out. You look like you're flying. What time's your flight? All right, go ahead. Give us a little verse. You know the words.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar.
All right, come on, good enough. All right. Who can you block like this? Huh? Who can you block like this?
I believe I can soar.
Can't block nobody.
Funny thing is, Falcons were made to soar. And the fact that second-round pick Rashid Hageman hasn't yet reached the heights is a sore spot with defensive line coach Brian Cox. So the coach is wrapping his arms around the rookie, so the rookie can wrap his head around what he did wrong last week.
Put your hand behind your ear. He made some mistakes, and then he got tired, and he just mentally was weak last night, so that wasn't good. So I told him I'm disappointed and discouraged, but I ain't defeated.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I ain't good enough. Just watch everybody else to see where their feet go. Set. Go.
Something on my steps. I can't take a forward step to save my life.
Rashid Hageman is very hard on himself. He has high expectations of everything he does.
What's wrong with you?
I think it's too much.
Whose fault is that?
That's one of the things we really liked about him, because he is a very conscientious guy. And he has a coach in Brian Cox who really knows how to hit that button.
Calm down, bro. Listen to me.
You've been
Calm
on
down.
3 base when we
You've been
walking
on
through.
3 base since we've been here. You've been on 3 base.
He just doesn't see himself sometimes as what he could be. And we just got to get the mental approach to a point where he starts saying, I am this, I see this, I can be this, I believe this, and then he's going to be hell on wheels.
Go! Good job, Steve! Good job, Steve!
I'm not going to get things right away. Things are going to happen overnight, and I can't be down on myself. Coach Cox, he sees that a lot, and he doesn't like that.
You're going to be all right. Just keep on going. We'll get reps, and then you'll have it. You with me? So fucking let's go. We're going to pass rush. Let's get your ass together.
He cares about what I'm doing, and he wants me to get it right. So I kind of block that out and just use, my frustration towards, my opponent.
Good job, Steve! Let's go! Let's go. Let's go back to work. Go back to work. Here we go. Who's up there?
I think I broke my shit, dog. Man, dog, this shit hurt. It's hot.
Can you move down? Okay. Can I move it for you?
Okay, man.
I got you. Let me go.
This shit fucking hurt, man.
Let's go inside, okay? You got a picture?
It's... I'm mad, dog.
I know.
We need every man here. Don't throw a punch at some man's helmet because you're not going to win that. Okay, we talk about, we're fighting for jobs, but we're not here to fight. We're going to be physical. We're going to be passionate, but we got to be smart in everything that we do. All right?
So what's wrong with your hand?
Nothing. It's just a little bone bruise.
So you practicing the ball?
Yeah.
But the thing you can't do that, man. I need to see Rashid from Senior Bowl. I need to see Rashid from OTAs with strong hands and power. I need to see less class clown and more productiveness from.
I don't think I'm a class clown.
Oh, you class clown.
I think you be Paul over there.
No. You class clown because you too cool for school. Everything's a joke. All right, I'll see you more.
Today is the first day that we get to see an unfriendly face. The Tennessee Titans come to town.
It's time to show what you've learned thus far. Are you more physical? This is the time to show it now. Now you have another NFL team in town. It's time to turn up the notch.
Listen up. The practice against the Titans. There will be no fighting. If there is, your ass is off the field. You're going to get fined and your ass is going to the locker room. If somebody takes a swing, don't retaliate. Remember their number because you know what's happening 2 weeks from now, third preseason game? That's who we line up and play. Am I clear on that, guys? Right? Yeah, yep. Yep. Okay.
Charlie, what's up, man? They get you in before practice. Nicely done. What's up, Jake? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. How's everything going?
Real good. We got a good group, and then the guys I got, my guys I got, they ain't scared to work. They still hungry. I'm still hungry. They still hungry. You know what I mean? Roddy is whatever. Roddy's in year 10. He's dying to be in the Super Bowl. Roddy White wants to get in the Super Bowl so bad. You know what I mean? He I want to win the Super Bowl. No, he's dying to get in one. You know what I mean? And he's got that hunger about him. The day he get Julio to flip and die to get in one, you know, we still competitive as hell. We got a good football team. You know?
I know that. First time going against somebody else, right? Let's be sharp, do our thing. We dominate, right? Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dominate.
Get out of here. Hold him, Mike. Fuckers want to fight right off the bat.
Left in for Joe. Joe got thrown out practice. Hawley, left in for Joe Hawley.
We got him going early out there.
Yeah, we got him going early. I hope that's not an indicator of what our day's going to look like.
Hustle back.
By the way, good.
Yeah, get a drink. No, get a fucking drink, I said. Suck it up. Reach down inside, go get whatever the fuck is down there that your mother gave you, and bring it out.
Good job, Beer. Let's go.
Here we go, trainer!
Is it your ankle?
Yes. Rolled it good. No, we don't need to fucking come. We're going to fucking card out.
1, 2, 3. Easy, buddy.
You all right, Big Ben?
I'm good. You'll be good.
Why the fuck don't you listen to me? Just answer that one question. Why the fuck don't you listen to me?
How you gonna be X if you're on the fucking front side? How you gonna be X? You don't even know what fucking position you're playing. How you gonna play, son?
It's good to mix it up. Fucking smack around, yeah. I thought the guys we've been playing a little bit more edge, a little bit more swagger. Yeah.
Whew. Look at it, see how it looks. Gotta be better, though. Gotta be better.
All right, guys, good work. Okay. See you guys in about 2 weeks, huh?
Couple weeks.
Yep, good work, Coach. Yep, good work.
Every time we get an opportunity to compete against whomever, put your best foot forward. Now, here's the NFL. Okay, Tennessee Titans today. Who we got on Friday? Miami Dolphins. So now we got to change gears again.
Stay on side. Don't be offside. Watch that ball where you're going. It's 3rd and 6. You took us back to 3rd and 11. You got it? Yeah. You're about to kill us. You know how hard it is to make 3rd and 11?
So get 2 plays with you guys?
All right, which 2?
Devil's wheel and boomerang.
All right, let's see what we got.
Harry, you were right. I was wrong. I wasn't expecting you to do that, but you want to get a little wider? I like it. Doesn't matter where the nickel's at. If he's off like this, you're going to be hitting at thing full speed. We can complete that pass every time.
Yes. That's fantastic.
Thanks, Harry.
Everything about the NFL is fine line, and it's that much difference between winning and losing. A penalty in a game can make the difference of a win and a loss. Talk to you guys about nobody getting a fight in this crossover, all right? We had it happen. Guy got let out, Joe. But what Joe did was probably the right thing. If somebody is taking advantage of your teammate and you go to his defense and you send a message to the guy that you're playing against, that's a fucking good penalty. I'm tired, and you guys should be tired of it as well. Talking about the Falcons were soft. The Falcons aren't tough. Bullshit. We are a physical football team. There's going to be altercations. We want to be the biggest bunch of pricks in terms of making it hard for our opponent all day long.
Linebacker Sean Witherspoon's season ended months ago in minicamp, over before it even began. But the captain of the defense is determined to keep the wheels from coming off the team's season.
He tore his Achilles, and he is definitely going to be out for this season.
So, Coach, how you doing?
It's a big blow to our team.
Can I grab a seat?
I'm sorry. You know, you've been the leader on our defense, you know, basically since the day you walked in. I don't think you can help us on the field this year, but you can certainly help us standing on, you know, on the sidelines.
I can be here for whatever you need me to be here for, because I want to help those guys. That's the main thing. I want to be a part of this.
I do want you to be involved with mentoring these young guys.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's a young group.
Well, I gave all the rookie linebackers my phone number, and I told them, you know, anything they needed help with, I'll be there to, you know, help them as much as I can. And he was the one guy that kept calling me.
Well, how was it like your rookie year? Was it coming at you fast like that too?
Yeah, my rookie year was ridiculous. Straight up. I'd play Sam in the morning, Will in the evening.
Yeah.
You know, he's coming here, and they actually had him at an outside linebacker position, but then he was able to come into the inside linebacker room and just jump right in with us and not miss a beat.
You always got to blur out the quarterback.
You got to, yeah.
Just ignore him.
He'll fool you.
Yeah.
You can't trust these quarterbacks in this league. In week one, you damn sure can't trust Breeze.
I was really looking at some film on him. Breeze be pump faking, bro.
Exactly.
He would get the whole defense going one direction and then just throw the ball right where you were.
That's his ticket right there. He's really passionate about, you know, his job, and he takes it to heart.
Go get it, Prince. Go get it, Prince. Get downhill. Go.
Got to practice looking at them guards, coach. I got to pick him up practice looking at them guards.
Good. Yeah, you got to look through them. You got to look right through. See, like right there. See, I got pull?
Yeah.
Shit, you're on it. If your eyes are good as an inside backer, I'm telling you, that's 90% of your job.
Okay.
But if you see it and it makes sense, all that makes sense to you, you're on the ball.
Yeah.
So, are we going to aquarium or not? Hey, like, I've never been close to a big-ass fish, but I go swimming in that motherfucker.
How many times they get 6'5", supposedly slim 315 pounds?
Supposedly, that's a shot.
Go ahead. People coming in there to go swim with the fish, bro. You big, bro. I ain't saying you fat.
I swim with the fishes.
I'm just saying you was a big guy, bro. Like, they're not going to have a wetsuit your size, man.
We have 4 whale sharks and 4 manta rays that you'll get to swim with. We have 4.
We
This is
upgraded.
actually one of our whale sharks right in front of you.
Yep.
Oh, my God. Dang.
It's nice, though.
Wow.
You'll also be in wetsuits, so that kind of helps you.
About the wetsuits?
Yes.
How big?
So why you be doing that? Why
We
you
have a
doing
variety
it?
of sizes.
Why you doing it?
Yes, I am confident.
Like, you really
I was just checking to make sure you
I already knew you was good at shit.
All right, man.
That's all I was doing.
Basically, it's the same kind of regulator we use when we go scuba diving. And at any point in time, should you run out of air, all right, it'll start to feel like you're sucking through a straw. Don't freak out. Just lift your head up. So you'll be on the surface the whole time.
Run out of air?
It might happen.
Have you
Depends.
checked these things?
They're full. It just depends on how you breathe.
At some points, the whale sharks might come really, really close to you, okay? When they do, just place your arms out to your sides, behind your back, stretch out like Superman. Just no reaching out and touching them, okay?
Nah, man. I had a hard time going into public swimming pools, let alone something like this. But the thing that bug you out the most is them big ass whale sharks. Them shits grow to be, them shits get like the size of a school bus or some shit.
What?
The whales?
Hell no.
I swear, you tripping, hell yeah.
You know your boy wasn't in there.
So the baby come out the size of you.
They was babies and they was like the size of an SUV. Just a little bit longer. Nah, you had to, as soon as they passed, you had to like put your hands up. Like you had to let them chill.
Fuck that. For most rookies, camp is like swimming with sharks. But not for fifth-round pick Marquise Spruill. It's no fish story. The young linebacker has a real shot at making the team.
I think it's his leg. I think it's his leg. I don't know.
Spruill will miss the entire season with an ACL injury. A bitter blow for the rookie and an already depleted linebacking core.
It's a tough break for Marquise. This guy's been working his entire life to be an NFL player, and in one instant, in one play, things have changed, at least for 2014.
Oh, God. My soul almost came out when you did that just now, dude. Yo, why y'all angry? Y'all supposed to be having fun. I come out here, I have fun.
Oh, nice ball.
Stop hitting him, man. Can y'all just tag the man off? Watch it. Hold it.
Oh, boy, I thought you were for real. Why you better stop playing? Boy, I thought you were for real. Boy, my heart started beating, boy.
We're going to put a black jersey on 33. Because y'all keep hitting him, man. I'm trying to see what he can do on Friday. If y'all keep hitting him, he going to be sore. I don't want him to be sore. I want him to be running. Tell you guys stay off the man. Tag the man off, let him run.
Roddy, this is the hardest training camp I've ever been in, bro.
Go score this touchdown, baby. Where up? I'm coming.
I'm gonna drive it. Come on, Rod. Oh, yeah. You got him. Bob, you got him.
Yes, boy. Wilmo, that's one, and I'm out here, too.
Y'all went over there.
That's one.
Come over here.
Come on, man.
You out of bounds, big dog. You out of bounds, right?
Wilmo just friggin' sat down. Hey, just turn away from him and it's touchdown.
Take advantage of him, man. Fuck who he is. Take advantage of him. Nice shot, Will. Nice shot, Will.
Roddy, you break us down. Let's go. Yeah, Roddy. Yeah, Wilmo got him.
Good job, D. No, good job, team. Way to get in there and compete, man. I like what I see again, baby. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team. How y'all doing? Oh, y'all waiting on Roddy. Oh, excuse me. Hey, I'm defense. Thank you. We're going to get there.
What's your team?
You got that.
How you doing? Man, you know what?
No.
Come on, man. I can see your
Come on, man.
Stop, man. Come on, man.
Roddy's trying to pressure us to have kids.
Come on, man.
He's trying to pressure us to have kids.
Come on, man.
We're ready when God wants to.
I said, damn, I'm seeing you in my sleep right now. That's why I see you like that, yeah.
Hush, the microphone on you.
The second day of rookie training camp, I got hit in the nuts, and it's been horrible.
All right, here we go. Little mini break right here. We only got 4 DBs. Here we go. Little mini break.
I had to go to the hospital because, like, one of my balls was like 4 times the size of the other one.
Everybody in the world gonna be like, Ricardo ain't got no pebbles. You ever been like hit that before?
My ball?
You know that pain that you get in your stomach? Like when you get hit?
Yeah.
Just think about that like all day.
That's bad. I can barely move when I got hit in the balls.
It's still a little tender, but the medicine's helping.
Shit, you gotta get yourself a job. Keep that shit tight.
They gave me one of those too.
And everybody's been calling me big balls.
Of course, sometimes a big pair can come in handy.
Enjoy the view.
It's gonna be a long day.
It's gonna be fun.
Should I just walk?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, man. It's gonna be my last view ever in my life.
At least it's a pretty one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, this looks fun. Woo! I know this was my idea to come out here. Dear Lord, bless the zip line today. Oh my God. This is high already. Ricardo, are you sure you don't just want to be at home watching film? Oh my God.
You're good. Just don't look down.
Oh yeah, don't look down. I probably should have brought a new pair of underwear with me.
You made it to the top of the first one.
Can I just climb back down? No. I want to get down. This thing is shaking. Do we really want to do this?
Well, yeah, we're going. We're going.
Oh my God. Okay, we're good. Let's go.
You want to go first?
Hell no.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Okay, good. We got her away now. I can just go back down.
No going back down.
Let them know I made it.
Oh, no.
You can do it.
You got to give me a couple minutes.
You take your time. You take your time.
He's so scared of heights. I really can't believe we're here.
You're still clear.
All right, here we go. 3. You got to count down for me.
3.
Okay.
2, 1, go.
Football is nowhere near as hard as this.
Don't hit the quarterback. Everything else is full help.
I will say that's the overriding theme. I mean, Smitty was great about making sure he got that out to the players. This isn't about where people are drafted and, you know, the money that they've inked in the offseason. We got to put the best football team on the field. Everyone knows that, you know. No one's gliding around here thinking they have things signed, sealed, and delivered.
2 weeks into camp isn't enough time for anyone on the fringe of the roster to have secured a slot. But number 45, Jaquez Smith, has cemented a reputation.
I don't give a fuck. Really? Really? Really?
He got hit 2 times. Oh, he was like, that's all you got? Oh, he's like, really? Really? That's all you got? Nope.
Stop, boy. I know you can turn down the cheek. I know who really got my back, though. I want to hear nothing else. I want to hear nothing else.
Turns out the rookie tough guy has a pretty big soft spot.
Hey.
Hey, Daddy. Hi, Daddy.
Hey, sweetheart.
Who is it?
I miss you, Skylar Grace.
How long has it been? Has it been like, what, like 2 weeks?
A week and a half.
A week and a half? A week and a half?
A long time.
It feels like a month. And I don't even get to see her. That's the hardest part. That's the hardest part.
I don't know what happened or what adjustments that they made to depth charts, but now I'm second string on like every special.
No way.
Yes. It's almost like a legit test for me. Like I've studied everything. Like I know what to do. It's just like I just gotta go out there and do it with no with no like actual practice at it.
You just gotta be ready to go.
For most young players, it's simple. Excel on special teams, and you've got a shot to make the squad. It's especially true if you're undrafted like Smith, or a 7th-round pick like Tyler Starr.
That's what you got lost, boy. Come on. I'm impressed with you. OTAs, rookie mini camps, right? Had to come get you. Now you're giving yourself an edge. We talk about it all the time. What's going to be your edge? What's going to be the difference between you and the next guy? Got to be your preparation. You follow me? All right, and you took the initiative to come up. That starts it. The young players have to understand that you're going to play a major role on our special teams. Once you can get a rookie's attitude straightened out, you have a chance with him. Now, this is about the 3rd time I've had to tell you young guys, okay? All right, run. Quez, where you at? Run. I want to see you open up and run. We can't have that. You understand, Star? We can't have it. We're counting on you. Get off the ball. You're fighting for a job. We're trying to get you right.
You get maybe one shot in a game where, hey, coach calls your number and you go in there, and if you're not prepared and you're not ready and you mess it up, that could be the chance of you making the team or, getting cut.
Hey, stay lap and just sprint until you get even with him. Stay on the left side.
The more mature a rookie player is, the more success he'll have as a special teams player, and the sooner he'll play on offense and defense. Yes! You follow me? Yes, that's it. Keep that leverage. Now, if you get
He's just crazy as shit again. He looks like he shouldn't play this one. Don't go fall in love with him.
You know, to stay healthy.
Keep him healthy.
No man crushes. No man crushes.
Rush one alert.
Everybody loves the blondes.
You ready for Dad to come through the doors?
Yeah.
Are we gonna watch him play tomorrow?
Yeah.
Are you gonna cheer really loud for him? Yeah.
I'm just excited to see him. I've been waiting for this for a couple weeks now. The worst part is just, you know, seeing my son for an hour, then, you know, having to leave him. You know, I don't think he quite understands that sometimes. So that's hard on me because, as a father, you know, and you know, a future husband to my fiance, I want to be able to be there for him as much as possible. And in this profession, you know, you have to dedicate so much of your time. You know, at the end of the day, you know, you want to be a great father and a great husband as well.
You start making that roster tonight, don't you?
Oh, this is the time to shine. You're only going to get an opportunity like this once in a lifetime.
All right, guys, first opportunity to make a first impression. Young guys, first impressions are the most important one. Let's set the tone of what we are tonight. Be a physical football team that plays smart from the opening kickoff to the last play. All right, man, let's roll, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, let's go, man. Hey, let's go win the line of scrimmage. Yep.
One thing that everyone will have their eyes on tonight, the guys on the new and improved defensive line for Atlanta.
Second and 8 at the 46. Tannehill on a straight drop. Down the field and wide open is Rashard Matthews inside the 10 to the 9.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
Get him, defense.
You want to see this defensive line hunkered down, especially at the 5-yard line.
Tannehill slips it out the back door. Brandon Gibson scores standing into the end zone.
Not anywhere near the way the Falcons wanted to start. The Falcons were on their heels the entire drive.
That was way too friggin' easy.
I'm trying not to cut you out today. Get back here and sit down. They are running sideways. We don't want to run sideways with them. Go vertical. They will stop and come back and block you, but if you run sideways, you're giving them what they want. You with me? So let's try to punch her and get vertical. Okay? We good there. All right? Everything else good. Everybody know where they at. We all good. All right? We set. This is my personality on game day most of the time. Unless I'm so pissed that I'm ready to fight somebody, usually I'm like this. I don't get much higher or much lower than this. Shoot like that all the time.
So we're glad together, baby. Show them what we can do.
Count All-Pro receiver Roddy White in on that. He, along with number 83 Harry Douglas, is eager to restoke the Falcons' offensive fire.
Let him go! Matt shoots in the middle of the field. Caught Harry Douglas first down. Brian takes a snap, fires it to White. The catch, first down at the Miami 46. Brian has been pretty sharp.
You see what he's capable of when he has time to throw. When you have veteran receivers out there like Harry, like Roddy, they're going to find that open spot.
Here's Rogers sweeping left side, and where's Rogers? Scoring.
Touchdown. Nice job. 18 plays.
Woo, that was a lot of plays.
There you go, big guy. That's a nice 18-play drive.
Is that what it was? I think we're going to be good, dude. We're going to be a good unit this year. Yeah, we're talking ball. Good route. I think you're going to kill people in that slot. Hey, that's how Tony got so many catches. No one covers in there. I still love you, Tony.
It's 30-10, so he running out of there.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's a great route for you. Great route.
All the intensive coaching is paying off for number 77, Rashid Hageman. The rookie looks worlds better than last week.
Trying to get right side and nowhere. Rashid Hageman makes the play.
Good job of running over and making that tackle. Keep your hands inside instead of outside. See how you're trying to grab them outside? Put your hands inside and knock it back. Get more knockback.
He has a motor and a stoutness to him, along with the other Soul Guy and Tyson Jackson that they brought in. These guys are going to be a good foundation to build something great off of this season.
I was running to that fucking ball. Let's believe that. I was running. My effort was on point. You know what I'm saying?
All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Jog it in. Communication across the board. Defensively, we've got to talk. We got to make sure that we're communicating and we're all on the same page. So let's get ready to roll. Let's go now. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. You make it a signal and you take charge of it, okay? You got to communicate. You know what's going on. Yeah, I know what's going on. Take charge. Okay. I want to see you take charge of it. Okay.
Just set the tone right there, man. Tell everybody, hey.
Y'all listen to me. Don't listen to nobody else.
I got y'all, man. I'm going to get these calls right.
Yeah.
Tell 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got an indicator. You in charge out there, man. Whatever goes wrong out there, it's on you.
Close up, close up. Close right, close right, close right. No, no, you over there. That's all right, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Reload. Close up, close up.
It's a nice job by Simbo there.
Go, 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 go.
It's Shimbo with a rather crispy move there.
Good shit, I'll get you.
Knifes in and puts the quarterback on the ground. 19 and a half sacks as a Golden Domer at Notre Dame. And look at the physical play here. His first sack as an NFL player.
Hey, he's out there running the show, which I like to see, Mike. That's...
Yeah. I'll make the calls. You hear me? I know what's going on. I'll make them.
You good, though.
What you mean?
You hungry, though, man. You know what I'm saying?
You hungry, too?
I'm hungry on a different level, but you go to, you know what I'm saying, schools, house and shit, and talk about plays. I'd rather go to sleep, you know what I'm saying?
We're going to get some runs in there. Let's pop one. Hey, let's pop one of these runs now.
Right, Devontae.
Devontae Freeman, the fourth-round rookie out of Florida State, looks good, accounting for almost 100 yards in the second half alone.
You see the explosion of Freeman looking for him to get to that next level, through the second level to the third level.
Oh, let 33 keep playing. Okay. Yeah, let's let I want to see him get an explosive play.
It's encouraging. Devontae Freeman talking about some depth.
We hold up with the protection, this will be a good fucking play. I promise you.
We'll hold up. What's your call?
Clock moving here in the fourth quarter. High snap. And wide open, going down the sideline is Freeman. Another little juke gets him inside the 20. 57-yard play.
He has explosiveness he could go to the house with.
Man, you're supposed to score on that, man. Then we wouldn't have to worry about all that other shit. You good, though.
You done, Desmond? Have a good day, my brother. Time to go make some money. Time to go make some money.
Wait, I don't see him. Is he on the outside?
Damn! It's like I'm seeing what I want to see, but I'm not reacting to it as fast as I want to. I got the first big hit of the year, and that's considered big. I don't know if it was. I got the first medium hit of the year.
As expected, Tyler Starr and Jacquez Smith do plenty of grunt work on special teams. But late in the proceedings, word comes down. They'll get snaps on defense, too.
Okay, Brian, can you say, can you let Starr, and we're going to go back with Jock, 45 and 49.
You up, Jock? Yeah, you up and face that sub. You can do it strong.
Hey, Dad's going to be out now. Dad's going to play soon.
I feel fast today. I don't know what it is. I feel fast as a bitch.
For long shot Tyler Starr, it's still baby steps.
Well, they cut it back. Starr was right there. He missed the tackle. He was right in the crease.
No timeout.
Hey, guys, listen.
No.
Listen. Right now, they got no timeout. So if we get the ball anyway, guys, get out and game's over, okay? They need a touchdown, okay? We're trying to stop a touchdown. Field goal doesn't no good.
Hey, let's go. Be playmakers out here. Let's go.
It's a good challenge for this young Falcons defense. Lovato, the rookie quarterback who cannot handle the snap.
Yeah, you have the ball?
That was coming out, maybe. Maybe.
We got the ball! That's our ball! That's our ball!
Falcons say they have it. Tell you what, it matters tonight, and you can tell. It was Tyler Starr who got back there to prevent Lovato from controlling that ball.
Long here.
And Atlanta's going to win a preseason game for the first time since 2012.
Hey, baby.
Good stuff, though. First NFL game, man.
How you feel about everybody? How you feel about like the third game, knowing that from like 93 people is gonna get cut down to like 60, man? It's a lot of people, dog.
Yeah, we're gonna miss a lot of friends, bro.
You some of our boys, yeah. That can be hard to swallow, man.
Yeah, I know.
They call football teams families, but they're not. Families stick, no matter what. Football teams roll on with you or without you. They're in the business of winning. That means get with the program or get left behind. Anybody that says different is just blowing smoke.
Preseason games are typically longer.
Yeah, but I don't go to sleep after the game.
Yeah, well, if you're choking down some cigars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was lazy getting up this morning, though. I didn't want to get up. I was like, oh, no.
Can you take a nap? Can you, like, go home on an afternoon and take a nap?
Yeah. During the day?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to lay down yesterday. I'm like, this ain't happening.
You could drink yourself to sleep. Go get your hands on some Everclear.
Ooh.
Nah. A man without some kind of habit got a lot of skeletons.
So a man who doesn't have a vice has a lot of skeletons.
Mm-hmm. Ain't no question. Somebody buried in his basement. He got about 3 wives. You know, serial killer. Got to have a vice. If you ain't got a vice, something wrong. This is good smoke. Yeah.
I have to start coming out here. I'm going to have to bring my cooler with me, though.
That's what you need to do. I don't want no slit smoke liquor. I want Bud Light. No self-respecting person from the East St. Louis or St. Louis metropolitan area can drink anything other than Budweiser.
I thought our guys went out and competed pretty good. I thought we had a little bit more edge than they had.
It was good to see Star finally win the matchup.
Yeah, it was nice today, wasn't it?
Yeah. He finally put his hand where it should be and his eyes were where they should be. So that was good. So I want to see how Rasheed responds.
He's going to be able to push that pocket now.
But I don't know. I don't know. He ain't reached that level yet.
Right.
So I want to see if he can just get out there and not think and press forward.
Every time we go against somebody else,
he
steps it up, yeah.
That's what I'm interested to see as we move forward in the season.
You know, that's all it takes sometimes. Guys, they get that first taste of it, and they ready to go.
Yeah, so it was, it'll be interesting. I ain't getting up in the morning either. I'm just telling you that now.
Ready to go!
On the next Hard Knocks, which 2 quarterbacks will join Matt Ryan and make the final roster?
Nice throw, TJ. Nice shot.
Jeff throws it hard as shit, doesn't he? Spins it, too. He does spin it. I give it to him.
The 3 amigos ride again. And a 4-day road trip to practice against the Houston Texans.
Going down to H-Town this week, man. I mandated no strip clubs. You got to stay out the strip club.
Good advice.
You got to stay. I told him if I kept him in the strip club, I'm going to slap the shit out of him.
So where'd you get my socks?
I got like a whole drawer full of these things.
Oh, he has a superhero drawer. He would never tell anybody, but
Okay, thanks for telling us.
Now I got you. You know what Lululemon's are? Lululemon like one of the top yoga pants for females.
Okay, I don't know that. Why?
That's like not knowing what Victoria's Secret is. No. Yes, it is. Are you for real? Are you for real? Lululemon?
I don't know nothing about Lululemon.
Is it expensive? Like product for females like to do yoga in. Like you don't know girls' fashion? Like you don't like.
Got like malls, got stores all over the mall.
It's the same thing. Like it's very popular. It's a very popular like brand for females to wear.
I'm glad you know that.
Are those spandex from Walmart? No, they Lululemon. Like the little Leo sign. Like, come on, you see them on campus all the time with some Uggs. Like, come on now.
This has been a presentation of HBO Sports.